Hello, sorry, hang on a minute. Just had to eat food before I started. So apologies for being slightly late. I'm just setting up a little bit more. And I had the cat come up because she was like, I want fuss. And I'm like, that's good. So let's have a look. We've got Mirbots on. Just connected everything on the Amiga. Need to update the game name. Well, I'll get rid of it. Hello there, Amiga gamer. You'll notice also there is no second cam tonight, and the reason is I'm having issues with my sound. I've had to basically buy. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. This. Let's see if you can see it. It's basically a USB to phone jack device, which is taking over my webcam at the moment. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I'm getting a lot of popping, and a lot of popping in my ear, and it will stop the sound. And now I've had to switch to USB because at least it works. I mean, I've solved the popping now because I've put on the enhancements like noise reducing and things. I might have to reseat the Creative Extreme Gamer. I mean, I've had an issue with the last one. The thing is I know it works because when I turn the PC, when I restart the PC, for example, I can hear the headphones or the speakers pop in. You can hear it click in, and then it will click out again. And I don't know why. So it's like there's something software-wise that's causing an issue. I've done the redoing the drivers and stuff, and I did have it working for a bit, and it popped out again. So I used to love creative cards, but I haven't touched one for years. Bad drivers usually, especially on the new versions of Windows. Well, I'm still on Windows 7 Pro, and I've been using I think it's called Daniel K creative drivers, and for the most part that works fine. I'll just have to try and sort it this weekend. But I've got a solution, and I quite like the solution of, audio jack to USB, because it means I don't have to spend 30 quid on one of these. You know, it's especially when you're looking at them, and most of them have got microphones, and I don't need a microphone because I've got a Blue Yeti. That's perfectly fine. Oh, and the good thing is my webcam's working properly now because it's been a bit dark the last two sessions, and I don't know why that was. Anyway, less talky, more Amiga-y. Right, so I've not managed to sort out the 1200 for iGame yet. I was busy over the weekend. I went out on a Saturday, and I was feeling very hungover on a Sunday. However, on a game development note, this afternoon I started the new branch for the Spectrum Next game. It was quite easy to put. It's quite easy for me to put up the skeleton code in, so that's ready to put the game. Well, some of the logic behind the what I'm calling junk items, because they're going to be washing around the screen, and I've already got a system set up, so that system needs to be programmed in. Depending on what time I finish tonight, I might do some more of it, I don't know. Right, so we've got everything set up now. Night drawing in, a month ago it was light until 10:30. Yeah, my other half was saying how quickly it was getting dark. Usually when I do the bins, because it's bin day today around here, about 8:30 was light, but not anymore. It's dark now. It's very dark. Right, so everything's set up. Don't think there's anything else. Right, okay, I can go and click the on switch. And the good thing is I'm already set up with the USB one. Yes. I think I also need to sort out the trapdoor for this as well. Did we actually play Omegarace last week? I don't remember us doing Number-fumbler. I'm sure we did. I'm sure Omegarace. I'm gonna try Omegarace and see what it comes up with. That reminds me, I need to just go on Discord a second whilst this is going on. Apologies for me to do this because my phone is in the way of the screen. Just need to update Retro Man Cave's thing. I remember what it was now. I'm not actually seeing the screen, I can just see the scrolling from the side. And I know which one it is. Omegarace was that one with the block in the middle of it. So I think we finished on that yesterday. Last week. Copy that. Right, apologies for that. Not sure, passed out midstream, so tired at the moment. What, you've been working, or is it just the nights drawing in that's causing the sleep? This one had the bit where it was bitching about the other. There's some slagging off going on the text bit. I remember that. Tell you what, I can play it again just so you can remind yourself. You'll probably look at it and go, oh, actually, I think I remember this. Not sure, not working, so should be bouncing with energy. I remember when I was on, not working much, and yeah, I could not sleep. It wasn't fun. During COVID times, I remember that I'd be able to sleep every 3 days or something. 2.5, 3 no, was it not 2.5, more 1.5, 2 days, and that was continuous. It wasn't fun. I didn't get shot this time. Oh shit. Ooh. I live with vulnerable families, so still in the COVID times here. Probably just 18 months of vicarious. Probably just 18 months of vicarious existence. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I've seen this before. Reminded me of Planetoids in a Spectrum for some reason. Yeah, so this is what we did last week, and I'm sure you were here, Amiga Gamer, but it was either you or somebody else. When we were looking at the text, at one point, the guy was bitching about something. There was some slagging off going on on this, and I can't remember what it was. I think it was like third page in. Also, internet address. Back in 1990. And it was Finland as well, wasn't it? Yeah, Finland. See if I can find the it might be the next page. Yeah, because he was talking about the VIC-20. We knew nothing about this other project. In other words, we did this, but we didn't know there was another one. Oh, here we go. There's a computer shop in West Germany called CPS. I strongly recommend you never to buy anything from that particular firm if you don't want to lose all your money. Don't take this message lightly because I happen to know what I'm talking about. I know it for almost $3,000 US. That was it. Yes, I do remember from this week, the Amiga system, yeah. Yeah, that was it. Alright, let's have a look at Number-fumbler. I don't think we got to that last week. And then putting down the shop, yeah. Some ways I can't wait to finish finally cutting into the checkmate for the 486, because then I can do some 486 streams on actual hardware. I really want to play, I have been playing when I was playing around with it, because even though it's in bits I can still do stuff with it. And I was playing this game, Star Trek Harbinger. Harbinger, is it Harbinger? That was quite fun actually. Perhaps I did take it to the end and pass out. Maybe you did. I do remember you being around at that point. Okay, so what's this? This looks interesting. Is it going to be animated? Is it oh, it's mouse. Oh. I'm actually controlling this with the mouse. Unfortunately, you can't see because the other unfortunately the other webcam isn't on. But last Star Trek games I played was 25th anniversary, the Spectrum Holobyte TNG game. Spectrum Holobyte one, was that the Final Unity, or was that the point and click one? Final Unity was the one that was on I think Sega Genesis, well, Mega Drive and SNES, did point and click when I can't remember what the name was. Yeah, Final Unity. I really like this. This is quite nice. Let's go on. Click who? See if the finger moves when I click. Oh, it does. Someone from San Jose. David Owls. Click mix. Keypad simulator, yeah. So if I click, oh, that's so nice. I hate these games too, but okay. Because I'm never good at them. When I get this on YouTube next week, I'm gonna pull this out as a highlight, I think. I still need to highlight a couple of other videos, I think, but I've not had a chance yet. Is this the correct way of me doing this? One, two, three, four, 5. 6, 7, 8 I need now. How do I do this? I think I bugged that one up a bit. Don't ask me how I just did that. I have no idea. Okay. Right, so 9 goes to go this way. I get annoyed with these games. I was the kid who solved the Rubik's Cube by tearing off the colours of the squares and sticking them back on the correct order. I don't even know how I'm doing this. That needs to come over. I know it's about circular stuff, keeping everything going around in circles and moving bits over and encircling the move. I get that idea, but I don't know. So these need to come over. This needs to go down. That's where it gets a bit tricky. Because the problem is I've already sorted this out. But I think I've got to kind of break it to refix it again. And that's what I hate about these things. Okay, so I've got pretty much everything apart from the last set. So I need to switch these round, and I've done it. I don't think we're going to do the last part. I think I've really buggered it up. Look how close that is. 9, 11, 10, 13. So 13 needs to be here. I'll try for a little bit longer and then I'm going to give up. So this needs to come... Eight, 9, 10. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I fucked this up. Thank you for the raid there, Amiga Live. No. I don't think we'll get anything better than that. I didn't do too badly though, to be fair. So I got 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 to 11, 12. There's no way I'm going to get the 13th, 14, 15. It's going to take me quite a while. And that last section, I was just kind of fluffing it. And I still managed to close, so there you go. Yeah, Number-fumbler, that's quite fun. I really, really like this kind of, you got full hand thing. I like the clicking finger. Really nice. Right, so Amiga Power. We're on 15, I think. Twitch is a bit slow to update at the moment. It's taken a while for it to go for 9 viewers. This looks like a bugged disk. Maybe. Let's try the good old secret menu trick. Get rid of that one. And then we're going to boot straight into hard drive. Yeah, doesn't like it. Oh wait, no, that's a DF0. Ah, there you go. It doesn't like that disk. That's fine. Ooh, degeneration. Alright, so this is probably going to be, yeah, that's a reboot. It's fine. So anybody that's watching whilst we're waiting for the disc to load up, so yeah, this is Amiga Monday. We do Coverdisks and games. So first part of the stream is Coverdisks. At the moment we're looking at Amiga Power. We're on disc number, what issue does it say? 16 at the moment. We've already gone through Coverdisk of Amiga format. I usually do the first part with my Amiga 600. It's connected to a GoTech floppy, which still I've not got round to putting the top bit on yet. We just basically go through those discs and then we switch over to the Amiga 1200, which is over here. It's in a checkmate case, and we do gaming on that. So ooh, interactive demo. Does that mean that I can do something with it, or? You'd been at your apartment in Paris when the call came in. Hours later, after flying the length of Asia over the Himalayas and the radioactive deserts of Kazakhstan, you arrive in Singapore carrying an urgent package for the scientist, Derrida? Generic brought in Derrida to head the Special Operations Lab, the super secret research ring charged with designing the next generation biomedicines. The message you received from Derrida was panicked and desperate, and I couldn't read the rest of that. Press a key to play demo. Cool. Right. We're also using the Power Cruiser joystick with the 3 settings. Ooh. Oh, okay. Single level demo. Let's see if I can do this. I almost died on that one, so I think if I remember rightly, I've got to do that. There we go. It's always interesting to see how much they could fit on for a demo on one disc. Oh, it's loading. Not used to loading via disk. This is going to be interesting. Oops. Right. Thanks for the follow there, Mazin. I should have seen the bloody flashing thing on the floor. Degeneration was really an interesting game. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. It's me being too quick again. Let me just change the setting. That's too, Hi there, Mazin. Oh, there's a computer we can look at, but I don't think there's any point. this one I've got to be careful with. I think that's my life over. Oh, okay. Seems to reset you. That's fine. Could have another set of go set of this. I do have it on a 1200 as well. Didn't notice much difference with the 1200 version. No, I didn't either. Ah, that's why, because the security key's on the other side. I knew there was a reason you had to come on this side for something. Can't remember what it was now. Ooh, get back that way. Fell for it again. Stupid me. Right, let's not run into the electrified pad. One thing I'm noticing is this is a lot slower on the 600 than it is on the 1200. I don't need to come this way. Well, not massively slower, it's just, I think the loads are a bit, obviously. Oops. Sure, I could have easily have done that. Right, it's getting back now. Knew that was going to happen. Right, let's see if we can do this in one life. I've almost got back, but it's... Ooh. Yay! Done. Right. Whoops. Now, if I remember right, there's a trick to this. If I think correctly, got to bring the ball over here, because otherwise, if you shoot it, you won't be able to get past the security. Right, you want to get out. Actually, it should be okay. I think I just need to hit and run. There we go. Can't remember why I need to be down here. Oh yeah, it's the red ball that's causing that. Oh, hang on a minute. Thank you. Who are you, anyways? Can I? Is it? You must be in the same room to talk. Oh, okay. I'm the courier. The reader. That's. Then what are you doing down here? You've got a long way to find him. Here, look, I found this thing. It's got warning labels on it. Some kind of explosive. You can take it if you just get me out of here, alright? Sure. Great. Oh, I don't think you're going to have much luck getting through that purple door. They never gave me a password to the workstation that opens it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I remember being stuck on this part. Unless there's something on the desk. Oh, that was right, because that's that hidden thing there. Wasn't a door locked? Sorry. No problem. Good thing that you came along anyway. I thought that I was going to scoop out my eyeballs with a spoon and make some nice Christmas ornaments and show them to all my friends. But thank goodness you came along. Oh, I'm sorry, my name's Seth. This is my room. It's a bit small, but do you like it? Do you know the passcode to open a door? Yes, I do. Do you think you could tell it to me? Oh, sure. Well, actually, I'm not supposed to, but I guess I could. Wait, it starts with P. No, wait, it's ostrich. Thanks a lot. Hey, anytime. You want to get dinner now? Can we leave now? Okay. Alright, so it's ostrich. Where's the computer system? Where is the computer system? Did I plug it up? I hope not. Someone to speak with. I can't press fire. Don't tell me I've blown up the computer. Oh, is it in the other room? It's not in this room. Whoops. Shit. The only thing is, the first time I've gone through that place, it was fine. I didn't have to worry about that. And now I keep hitting into it every single time. I think what I might need to do is go around. So if I kind of go down this way. Fuck you, game. Right, okay. So that was a bigger power. So was it 16? Yeah. Okay, so the next disc. So we've got Locomotion, F1 and Toddlers. Let's try... No, it's not working. Why did I say it's not working? It's basically on my 600 F1 key does not work at all. It does work, but not for this. So basically I've got click F1 instead. Is this the one where it's kind of like a puzzle slider? Because there was a game on the ZX Spectrum that had a very similar name to this. You vaguely remember Toddlers? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is this. That's what I thought. It's kind of a very similar one on the ZX Spectrum, but it's more like a puzzle slider. So what have I got to do? Have I got to wait for E to go into... Oh, it wants to go to A. So I've got to make sure that the track goes that way. I think that's correct. Oh, Dean's got a stream Spectrum this week. Ah, fair enough. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. It's so now it needs to go to F. Let's get that out. That's going to be... No, it's going to D. Where's D? I think I could go it that way. Might have got this one wrong. That one wants to go to G. This is going to get hectic very quickly. Ah, shit, there's another one. So if I go this way. That's D done. This one wants to go to G. Okay, so if I go this way, this way, this way, this one wants to go to F. I think I know how to get one to G. Okay. So what we're going to do is going to go all the way around, but then we're going to go this way. And that way. That should be G. Shit, something's coming out for G. Oh, I've gone the wrong way as well. Fucking hell. Let's go to B. There's going to be a crash soon. Where's B? Oh, B's over there. Damn it. Right, I'll have to bring this one round. So that's going that way. That's G done for that particular one. This guy should come down. That's that done. Did I crash or something? Or was it time over? Don't know, but that's Locomotion. That one can be a fun game. It's very, because you've got all kind of like all the different stations everywhere. So it's remembering which one goes where, but yeah, that's quite fun. It's not quite the same as the Spectrum one that I thought of, but that's fine. Move on to the next game. It should be F1, I think, is it? It says F1 on a disc. Unless somebody got confused. Do you know what Spectrum Games team's going to be streaming? Or is it just going to be random assortment? Yeah, I think somebody thought this F1 was a game. So we're going to have a look at Troddlers. Let's press F1 for the first game. Yeah, I know that, but it does actually say on the scrolling thing I've got here on the OLED, it does say issue 16, Locomotion, F1 and Troddlers. So somebody made a mess up there. If I can press for Troddlers, but the click is not working. F2 doesn't work. Right, that might not be available then. Not getting anything. Nope, unfortunately. Thought you were talking about splash. Thought you were taking a splash screen too literally. No, unfortunately not. Oh, what am I doing? I'm resetting without changing a disk. I have to wait till it's loaded now. Alright, so we're on the next one, 17. Right, so we've got, is that Beastmaster and Dynamo? Oh great, so there's no clickable area on this. That's annoying. Yep. Okay, so can't do anything with 17. I'll have to go into the next disc then. It's a game called The Hidden, I believe. Or does it say Top Secret? Hidden might be the actual company, to be honest. This intro section feels a little bit like Bonanza Brothers. Right, what we got? This feels very much like Rodland, except there's no ladder. I wonder if this is a PD game. Oh no, it can't be. I'm assuming the elephant is not killable. And there's no jumping in this, it's kind of like a float down. That elephant is quite mean. It reminds me more of in Bubble Bobble, where if you don't get the stuff in time, you get that unkillable ghost thing that comes after you. What the f... I look away for a second and a thing gets me, and he was on the opposite side of the... Alright. fine be like that then. Well, that was an interesting game. It does feel very much like Rodland, but it was okay. It's not great. It's just... So I think it's a bit unfair at some points, but it is what it is. Oh wait, it's the same disc, isn't it? Yeah. So that game I think was called Top Secret. Right, 18. We've got Lotus 3 and Tearaway Thomas, I think that is. I'm not getting any... Whatever happens if I press 1? Yeah, nothing. Alright. Tearaway Thomas isn't working. We've got Doodlebug and Metamorphosis. And look, the actual keys work this time. It's one of these. Okay, let's try pressing fire. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to see if we can switch... You'll know, or some of you that haven't been here before. So this is what I do to try and force DF0 to be DF1. So I'm disabling DF0. I'll load up into Workbench. I don't know how well this is going to work. Amiga Gamer knows the drill on this one. Generally it works, but it depends on how the disk is going to be, whether it's going to allow me to load from disk or not. Okay, so what we do is we say assign df0 to df1. So basically what we're saying is anytime you try and access df0, which is the internal floppy, you're actually accessing df1. I think that's correct. Let me go into df1. What did we go for? Was it Doodlebug was the first one? try SF menu. Not executable. That looks executable though. So hopefully. No, it's not working this time. Fair enough, it was worth a try. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Wonder whether metamorphosis is something to do with the software that came out. Oh, doesn't like my Amiga. Right, all more discs then, and then we can switch over to the 1200. Yeah, this will be a disc we can't do anything with. So we've got Lethal Weapon, Bill's Tomato Game, which I have heard of. I can't remember why, and Fire and Ice. So let's do Lethal Weapon, see if that'll load. Give it a couple of minutes. I've got a feeling it's not gonna. All right. I've just had it try and access DF0 again. I don't think this is going to work. Because I'm not getting disk activity on DF1, which is the GoTech. Alright, call that one a dead one. Worth a shot. Ooh. Didn't pick up the GoTech. There we go. Right, Bill's Amiga game. Amiga Bill is a different person, so Bill's Tomato game. Yeah, that looks like it's going to work now. Or maybe not. Meh, so old school. Play Nivrik's Tomato game. You'll have to send me the link to that. I take it it's Amiga type. I'm not playing Fire and Ice because we've already played it several times. I'll try one more time with Bill's Tomato game. If not, we'll just switch over to the 1200 because we're not having fun with having to keep doing this all the time and it's just not working. I mean, the thing is doing it this way does tend to work. We have seen it where it has worked. In fact, I think last week or the week before it didn't work. I think it just depends on how things have been programmed, which is whether it'll work or not. It's worth a try. I mean, I suppose I could try loading it through DF1 instead. That might be the better version. I could try that actually. It's just I've seen this this way work before. Plus, it gives me an excuse to go into Workbench. Yeah, no. It's still pushing for DF1. Alright, let's try one more thing. Let's try the boot from oh no, I didn't pick that up that time. Cross your fingers, we might have something. Nope. Big fuck you. Alright, no problem. Right, let's switch over to the 1200. Not having fun with the Coverdisks this week. Oh, never mind. Anyway, so talk amongst yourselves. I won't be too long. I'm not shutting the stream off or anything. I'm just changing, putting stuff away. Usually, I'd have a the second webcam, and you can see me doing that. But unfortunately, not this week. But it won't take me long to put stuff away and switch over to the 1200. Game demos, you may as well just try the full release on WHD load. Yeah. Hello, what did you miss? Not much. The demos have been a bit iffy today. We did play Locomotion. This sort of Rodland clone thing called Top Secret. What else did we play? I've completely forgotten now. We had another look at Omegarace for Amiga Gamer who'd forgotten it last week. And Amiga Power Discs, yeah. Demos of retail games that didn't work, and some. Oh yeah, Degeneration. We did that. The keypads in that was really nice. The keypad one. So basically, you know those puzzles that you kind of have to do the circles to get. You know, it mixes it all up, and you kind of got to do the circles. Well, someone had done one of those, but had a keypad, and it actually had a hand. You could move around with the mouse, and it did the clicky bit when you clicked the mouse button. That was a really nice game. It was called Number-fumbler. That was it. Let me just put that in chat so chat finds it. It's there, and I think it was disc 12. There you go. So if you want to have a quick look for that on the Amiga Power Discs. Right, let's have a look. Take this out. So Number-fumbler is disc 15. Yeah, it's but I can't remember which disc it was, but it's worth looking at. In you go. Right, I think that's on. Right. What? I've still got the 1200 in, that's fine. Right. And yes, I'm still using this, I might as well. Because that's still plugged in. Right. So for those of you still here, this is the 1200, real 1200. It's on a Checkmate case. The Checkmate cases that came out a couple of years ago now. It's got disk drive, CD-ROM, and months ago, I was going to say years ago, it's not years ago, we did actually go through some of these on the Amiga disc set, so that's all CDs for the Amiga. At some point I might go back and get some more Amiga CDs and we can do some more of that stuff, but at the moment I've got plenty of other things to look at. This is running on Amiga 3.5, which is a stable system, and as I finally realised, Amiga 3.9 is not worth going on to. Well, it's okay if you're gonna do emulated Amiga OS 3.9 is okay. It seems to work on that, but for me personally, moving it onto this just was a pain in the arse. It didn't work well. So I'm keeping it on 3.5, and then I'm probably going to upgrade to 3.2 at some point. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's it. Just reminded me of what I see when I'm at the ATM machines to forget my pin. Okay, so I've not got round to fixing iGame yet, but we still got Tiny Launcher. I know Amiga Gamer likes that one. And because this Amiga here has been sort of modernized, I'm using a Dell USB keyboard with it. That's using the, I think it's called a Sum keyboard, and that sits on the I/O port, and then the outside of it comes with a USB thing you can plug in. I do have an Amiga keyboard. It's over here. I've managed to fix one of the keys on it, so there's no key missing on it now. So that's the original keyboard. But unfortunately, I don't have the key rat on. I'm waiting for stock of key rat to come back in. What that will mean is I can connect that up as USB, and then I can finally have a fully complete system. But with the way that computer components are nowadays, finding a key rat is very, very hard at the moment. I've not found one properly yet, so I'll have to wait on that. When you ask Cami what she thought of 3.9, I think it's the only time I've ever seen her swearing and swearing on the stream. I use expand. God, I need to hydrate. I'm trying to talk and suddenly I just go. I use Xbench on mine. I always found Tiny Launcher really unstable. It's not been bad actually for me. This Amiga's expanded to 11.5 meg, 1.5 being for the MapROM. And for those of you that don't know what MapROM is, it basically means that I can turn around to it at boot and say, go unload this particular ROM file, and I mean file, not the chip, so it kind of overrides what the chip says. So at the moment, this has the 3.0 kick ROM, but my accelerator is telling it to use the 3.1 file that I've got stored on the hard drive. So as far as it's concerned, the system thinks it's on 3.1. And then the rest of the memory is just free for everything else. I think it pushed it to about 10 or 9 meg. And that's about all that the accelerator does, but it gives me a bit more memory. That's good. Oh, Tiny Launcher. So Tiny Launcher was useful for an unexpanded Amiga because I didn't have the ACA, and iGame wasn't working properly, and I can't remember what it was that got it fixed. I think I had to be on 3.1 before it actually worked properly, and I think it does require a bit more memory. So Tiny Launcher was good for what I had then, and it seems fine at the moment. So it's a good backup as it is. I use time launcher of my TV emulation box and use a startup, then I can navigate everything Bluetooth joystick. Excuse me. I tend to use iGame on a desktop machine. Never had much luck with 3.5 or 3.9. Went back to 3.1. I'm happy with 3.2, other than the regression and the boot times. Oh, is it taking a bit longer now? Alright. ROM takes about 8 seconds now. Yeah, because this is pretty fast, I'd say. Alright. That's useful to know. Yeah, I think I've shown you the box for 3.5. I'll show it again. So there you go. That's 3.5 boxed. I bought it on eBay ages ago and then finally managed to put it on. And it's CD edition. So that's the CD inside. Nice little boing ball in there. 3.9 that I have, I picked up from archive.org because somebody put it on. And it's just on a blank floppy. Not a blank floppy, a blank CD. Put this the wrong way around. Like so. Hang on. Right, so does anybody want to suggest a game or a letter? And if I don't have the game, I will definitely add it at some point. So 2 games I want to add. I've already added Arcade Pool because we saw it on demo disc. That was quite fun. I do want to add Locomotion now because that's quite fun. And something else I wanted to add and I can't remember what it was. Letter R. Adventures of Robin Hood. Is that the isometric one? I think so. That's pretty neat. Okay, so we'll go for that second because unless you want to say R for... No, because R... No, let's go for R first and see if I've got something. I do. Okay. And then we're going to have a look at Adventures of Robin Hood because I was going to say R, Robin Hood, but then it starts with Adventures, so no. It's a bit cheaty. R for Robin, E for Adventures, double win. You know what, that's kind of... I'll tell you what, let's do Adventures of Robin Hood first and then we can do an R. I'll do it that way. And I'm pretty sure that I asked it to go A. Right, okay. It's gone for Q for some reason. There we go. I'm not sure if this is... Is this mouse? I remember this now. Well, friends, what should we do now for sport? It is a beautiful day, my liege. Let's go out and ask at the... Oh, excellent idea. Come, minstrel, you are needed. I do hate it when games go so fast I can't read it properly. I was so impressed with this, as I had many isometric games on the Spectrum. What I don't recall is why I never finished it. Played it a bunch. Listen well, Robin of Loxley. Oh, is this the sheriff that's coming? Yeah. New Lord of the Castle. Great, so nobody supports you and they all piss off. Typical. I probably just discovered Populous and realised I could kill all the little people I didn't like with Divine Intervention. I quite enjoyed Populous. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing on this, so somebody's going to have to sort of give me manual type hints. So I'm gathering I can move around with the left mouse button. I'm assuming what I'm going to have to do is go and find where everybody ran off to see if I can convince them to be on my side. That's my guess. Right mouse button doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, let me update the game name. Being mocked by everybody else. No expert, very sure you can use the icons on the left of the screen too. Yeah, I thought I could see something. Right, let's move down here. Right, so I've asked him something and he's kind of just been like, see if I can... I think I'll follow him for a while. I don't want you to follow him, I just wanted to see what the eye was. Okay, so I'm not getting much from these people. Be gone, Robin, thou art a failure. I'm assuming I'm only supposed to be walking on the road part, because it doesn't seem to want to go on the grass. Or at least on the farm, anyway. It doesn't help when I'm telling him to go somewhere. He decides to change direction and go elsewhere. Which gets confusing. Wait, I told him to go. Why are you going this way? Speaking of isometric games, I must check out Blade. It's up on H now. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a minute. Okay, let's have a look. Right, it's better. Ooh, that looks nice. It's got it on disk, so have it as a WXD load. Okay, so I'll have to go to the castle because of the trumpets. If Robin decides to go the way I asked him to fucking go. Yes, I'm coming. No, no, that way. Gonna check for poachers. That's Friar Tuck, I'm pretty sure. What, was that it? Hear it wailing from town. You hear much wailing from town. There's somebody on the gallows now. Now we hear someone in distress, but... Oh, there we go. Yep. Figured as much. See if we can attack this guy. No. Okay, yes I am. Don't know if that was a good idea or not. I'm exhausted, I'll sit here and rest. I take it I lost the fight. No? I didn't? Okay. Sorry if this is not the most interesting, but I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. It doesn't really help that I say go here. And Robin's like, nah, I'm just gonna go over here. Here, the Christian's church bells toll say that a funeral is about to take place. This is one of those games where I'm gonna have to read the manual at some point. Well, when I come back to it, because... Right, no. I've had a go. It's been annoying. I need a manual to play that game, so I'm gonna put it on the back burner and have another look at it at some other point, and then I'll be able to work out what's going on. I mean, it looks nice and interesting, but it's the whole kind of... yeah. You know what? I fancy a bit of road rash. It's that way when I say go a certain direction, I know it will do. One thing I've noticed, you don't get as much sense of speed on this one like you do with the Mega Drive version. It's not bad though. I mean, it's not terribly slow, it just is a bit noticeable. I was expecting the first place person to try and attack me. I seem to have left him behind. Playing this on this joypad is a bit kind of strange, because unlike the Mega Drive version where I've got A, B and C, which means I can use the fire buttons for accelerate, pushing up on this pad is a bit... It's doable, but I just feel like sometimes my thumb's slipping up. So I'm being warned by Viper, even though Viper didn't go for me. I could have been easily just going past Viper, and maybe I'll wind up finding out on this race. I don't know if I will though. See if I'm lucky. Ooh, thought I was gonna get it then. I don't mean punch, I mean just take him with the car. Right, Viper should be 4th. Natasha's usually around 3rd, especially in the early stages. So no Viper, unless Viper's at the beginning. But I thought it was Public Enemy. Right, so that's third. Ah, Viper's at the front, right, okay. Took him out. Just at the front position and then whacked into the car. Because, of course he would. Music's nice. It's a lot different than the Mega Drive version. But it's still enjoyable. Sorry, the rider was going a bit too close, and usually what happens is they take a swipe out of you. And I'm like, no, you're not. Ooh. Oh. I was hoping to actually get past that then. I remember in the Mega Drive version, if you try hit the copper, it kind of like bounces off him. Don't know if it's the same in the Amiga version. But and the second Road Rash game, you could start to actually attack the coppers. As in it'll make an effect rather than it bouncing off them and doing nothing. At least that's what I remember. Right. Oh. Fair enough. Alright, can I go to the bike shop? Let's see what I've got. What number was it? F1 for player selection. 2 music. password, so it's going to be one of the 4, 5, or 10 then. 10 will be the shop, won't it? Oh, okay. No shop. Okay. Does this mean that I've now... Oh no, it's fine. Okay, that's weird. Oh, unless I need to select it during the after race screen. Wait, is that Natasha from first then? Can't be right. Yeah, it was. Okay. Right, so does that mean someone's going to try and attack me from behind, or they're going to be crap and not? Looks like I'm just going to be leaving this to the end then. Because that's a definite difference in the Mega Drive version. Because as soon as you got to as soon as you got to the first position, you're quite likely for the race leaders to try and get towards you and try and punch you back. Whereas in this, it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, what do we do now? Because I want to see what happens if I press F1 does that. F2. F3. Aha! F3 is the shop. Okay. So I've got $6,000. So I could easily upgrade now. Go for the Panda 600. That has good all-round sport bike, light steering, but lacks mid-range performance. I could hold out for the Banzai 750. Crisp handling, good power, high revs per minute, but no mid-range. Try and keep the revs high. That doesn't sound good. Kamikaze 750. Slower steering, but bigger mid-range power than the Banzai. That's at $8,000. Shuriken 1000. Extreme speed, but its size makes for slower turning and stopping playing your turns. Right, so 8,000 looks like a good one. Okay. So if you press F3 again, it tries to buy the bike. To exit, just press fire. That was a bit too late for a turn. Oh, fuck. Knew that was going to happen at some point. Wow, the only race that I've done that I haven't done well at. And they only fell off once. Okay. I might have to do that one again. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to do another level of this, and then we can move on. Don't want to bore you guys. Road Rash, I know it's not the most interesting game. And by level, I mean I'm gonna go through another well, level in this game is basically another set of races. I want to at least try and get a bike upgrade before I finish. I don't mean the stream, but the game. Ooh, I'm taking quite a beating. Shit. Oh well, got another one. Not bad, second place. You're pretty good. Let's ride with the next scan. Bigger risk for bigger bucks. So yeah, so we'll go through this next set and then we'll think of another game. So I'll let you start to know when to, well, start having to think about what next game you want to put in. If you already know, stick it in chat. And we'll get to it after we've had another round of this. I'm already trailing behind a little bit. I think, no, it should be okay. slammed into the back of Viper. Ooh. And there I was thinking I was going to come off the bike. Coppers can get annoying in this because they just... If you don't get around them quickly, they're just getting your way. Ooh. I saw that kick. Another cop. Yeah, so guy that just passed is starting to come behind me now. It's not a good thing. But I am third, so at least I'm gonna get some money out of this. Ooh. I enjoyed this on Mega Drive. I didn't play the Amiga version much. Yeah, the Amiga version isn't bad. So what did I get? 600 for that. See if I can get to the bike shop. What did I say? Did I say 700? No, I was going for the 800, that's why. Yeah, I've got both on the Mega Drive. I think I've got 1 and 2. Please don't drive so fast. The sergeant's getting upset with you people. Right, so if I win this race, hopefully I can upgrade the bike. It'll be interesting to see the speed difference. See, on the second one, what I usually do is I'll get the one that says it's like a little four-stroker that smokes other bikes. And once you get that one, that just makes the first few levels very easy. But usually the way I get that is I do the first few levels a few times. Oh, sorry, the first tracks on the first levels a few times, just to build up the cache. And then I can pick that up and be fine for a few levels. Or at least a couple anyway. I don't know if it is on the Sega Mini. Shit. Let's pull it back a few places. But at least it's early on that it got put that way. So it's not too bad. Almost. Road Rash 2 on day was trying out some tell me sort of difference improvements are. Road Rash 2, if you've never played it, I believe on the Mega Drive you get head to head, I think. I don't think you got that in the first one. The new weapon is a chain, a bike chain. What else was there? Oh, the shop, instead of just standard bikes, you get super bikes, nitro class, and what's the other class you get? Super bikes, nitro class, and something else. Can't remember what that was. Might have been light bikes actually. The third class. Yeah, this is taking some time to get back to them. Probably going to be another 6th position, to be honest. Luckily, the game doesn't massively penalise you for that. You just have to redo the race, which is good. That was a bit of a crappy sound for the Moo. Ooh. Don't know what I hit there. Right, so I got 360. Might be enough. No. I remember when we tried playing Road Rash on the Saturn, when I did the Saturn streams, and I turned it on and quickly realised, ooh, I'm probably going to get a strike for this, and I had to turn it off because Saturn 3DO and Windows versions had music from bands like Therapy. So that would have been good. Bit of a shame really, because those versions are quite nice. Especially the Windows version, I really like that one. I mean, to be fair, the Saturn and 3DO are the same. Road Rash 3 was... Oh, Jesus! Was not expecting that. And got knocked over again. So one thing I do like about Road Rash, it's almost like chess, in that no one game is the same. Ooh. Sometimes you can get past those, sometimes not so well. Oh, you shit. I left you alone as well. Right, should still have enough time to get at least a couple more positions up. Hopefully. So that's the last flag waving section. Yeah, see that? It just bounces off. Right, come on, give me enough cash. Ooh. I am one race down away from getting a decent bike. That's pissed him off at the back. Jesus, there's 2 coppers on this one. Flynn and the other guy. Quite close to each other as well. And Natasha must have upgraded the bike because I'm not able to catch up with her. Best I'm doing a 6th. Sure did better last time, but it could have been out of luck. Oh, there you go. No! Shit. Just got 5th. Had to go into... like, sandwiched in between 2 bloody cars. Ooh. Was not sure if I was going to get hit then. Right, okay. So we got 5th, so got a little bit more money. Alright, okay, 6 grand. That's got to be enough now. 8-3, okay. Hello, you. Okay. F3, it's mine. Okay. See if this makes a difference. Start with Sierra Nevada. What? 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 Oh! And now I'm leaving quite a lot of these behind. Which means I should be able to get straight to 1st. Depending on the handling of this. Yeah, this is Newty. She's very talkative. Ah. Pixel's not talkative. That's the other one. She kind of grew out of the talkative phase years ago. Newty hasn't. Newty still likes to have a bit of a conversation. Oh, that's gonna get me busted. Yeah, figured as much. Oh, what the fuck happened? I didn't press anything. Data line's still going. Hello. You're gonna say hello to everyone. Come on in. Say hello. You're gonna say hello. Sneaky cat Rubuki. I don't know. Let me just turn off just in case, and I'm gonna put on again. You always know which one to press. Yeah, well, one of them learned my other half's PC. It's got the power strip switch on top, and he just kept pressing it. She was getting pissed off with it. It wasn't this one, it was the other one. Hello, you. Meow meow. Right, so back to Oops, wrong place. So, anybody else want to put in a letter? Doesn't matter who, or any game suggestion. Bit annoying that, because I just got the new bike and I was hoping to be able to kind of at least having a couple of, you know, tracks from it, but seems that it was a case of busted equals get rid of your game. How are you going now? Are you going? Oh, she's found plastic to lick. Because that's what pain of the arse is. Yeah, the only cat that I know that likes licking plastic. Weirdo. And by the way, I just want to check something. Oops. Wrong keyboard. Right, okay. That needs fixing. Moobot, I had to gift sub. For those of you who don't know how Twitch works, I've got a emoticon, Amiga based one, which you can see. Where have I gone? Here. That will work when I put the right bloody thing on. I'm not pressing the wrong damn keyboard. But Moobot isn't gift subbed it, so it doesn't get that icon. So I need to get that fixed. Right, so letter anybody. Otherwise I'll figure something out. Actually, I know what I was going to play. Since I've got the, I don't think I was playing this last time with you guys, so I'm going to play it now. I'm going to play a bit of Gloom. And this does take full use of the, so the CD32 pads is selected. Okay, so this one, fire. That shoulder buttons. This does, so don't think it does anything. In fact, I wonder whether... Okay, so the other buttons don't seem to do anything. But it's good to have shoulder buttons. I know one of them. Yeah, there you go. I'll update the game name in a minute. Alright, give me a sec, let me just update the game name. Because otherwise Gamer is going to be like, this is not Road Rash. There we go. Oh, and these buttons work as well. So this one doesn't do anything. This one will do. I wonder if I can change the window size. Oh, okay. What's full screen like? Alright, there should be a load of enemies behind this. Right. Do you want to get caught out like last time? Is it me or can I see blood splatter on her screen? Yep, 3 red dots. Thought so. Ooh, someone's firing at me. Oh, and a few in the corner, yeah. The hell? Wheel of Death. Ooh. Coming in from the left and probably the right. I'm sure I saw more than one. Ooh. Lots of health. There was a there's the button. Oh, right, I see now. So I have to keep moving. Whoa, back, 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 back. Is that it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, death corridors down there. Ah. go full circle because I got a feeling, like I've just seen, there's gonna be a lot more goodies. Ooh, what's this? Health bonus? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. What the hell was that? Something I out? Don't let the teleports confuse me. Why is there a power loader sound? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I know not moving left and right, it's just I'm not used to playing Doom with a controller. But I should be strafing. Shit. And there you go. Bit more glue. It's quite fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying this controller because play some games like that and be able to use a bit more buttons. Once they upgrade the ACI, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a bit of Alien Breed 2 3D. That'd be good because at least then it's not going to be a slideshow to play. I'll be around 3.5 hours now, so I'm thinking maybe it's time to call it a night. What time is it? Yeah, 5 to 1. Right, so thanks everybody for turning up and sticking around and having a chat. Thanks to Amiga Live for the raid and Mazim for the follow. It's always good chatting to the regulars, including Amiga Gamer and Mazim had a chat, and Nat Graham as well. If I've missed anybody else, I do apologise. I'm pretty sure I haven't, though. I'll be back tomorrow. Let me just have a look at the stream schedule. for Retro Random, I'm going to be pulling out the, just show you this, the Mister. I think it does have the MSX. Let me just double check. If it does, we'll be looking at that because I do want to play the Aliens game. I keep pressing the wrong keyboard. So look at develop version. MSX, what's it do? Is it just a 1? Cool. Features MSX 2 Plus and 3. Okay, so I will look at that and I will get some games on that, including Aliens, or I think it's called Alien 2, because I definitely want to play that for a bit. It's a bit samey, but it's got some nice visuals in it from what I remember. Then going back to the stream schedule, but on Sunday we'll be playing more Dungeon Keeper. We're on level 16 at the moment, and I've got to say it's a bitch. I'm basically in an area with very little monster growth. I've only got like a couple of monsters. The most monster that seems to be coming out are skeletons. But it's going to take a few goes to go. I think I'm probably going to go on a maybe a hint system to find out that one. And then again, you got Amiga Monday next Monday. I think I got a message about. Oh yeah, Twitch was telling me about September. I think if you do sub, I think it's 20% off, so that's up to you. Let's have a look who's available. Amelia, is that girl Joey still on? Usually she's done by now. Let me just check. Dr. CDCS is around. He's playing Liege. Ooh, someone's playing Gods on Amiga Live's channel. That is tempting. I was looking for Gods on the let's see if that is correct. I was looking for Gogs on the Amiga Live app, and I couldn't see it. If it is, well, I'll be popping over to there. Give me a sec whilst I it's got the ads first. Sorry about that. No, okay. Thought it was Gods. Right, let's see. Just try and stick around so we can do a raid. Joey's already gone over to somebody else. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find someone to raid. Unless anybody's got any suggestions. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm looking at the front page, and apparently there's 2 retro categories, but one of them's tagged with indie game. That's strange. Not many online that I know in retro tonight. Okay. Well, there's someone called Owl Anonymous who's looking at Mr. FPGA, creating a favourites list. In fact, let's try and raid someone new. Let's go to that Owl Anonymous and see what they're like. Let's have a quick look at the channel. Does Mr. for most platforms, okay. Just having a quick look.
That's cool. Didn't even remember that.
Alright. That's good enough for me. I'm just going to go for that. Right, okay. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. If you're an Amiga person, come back next Monday. Same again. First half is Coverdisks, so that's Amiga Power at the moment. Whether the disc work on my Amiga or not, I don't know, so we usually try anyway. Second half, 1200 as you've already seen, and we get some gaming done, and I find out from you guys what you want me to play. Don't forget to ask for anything that I don't have, because I can add that to it. Cheers Namco's, no problem. Remind me, Amiga Game, if there's anything that I've not added on. That reminds me, remind me next week if you're on. I do have a video on this. I put the one that you suggested on. I don't think this has it. As in, I've not picked it up with this one. I've definitely got it. So I'll try and remember that for next week, because I did put it on. I think I put it on under a different folder. So I've got Apidia, Kaiko, and I've got it under a different one, even though apparently it comes up under the same folder. Anyway, less chatty, more raidy. So, wrong keyboard. Right. Yeah, Apidia SE, I've got that on. So remind me about that next week and we can play that. Again, tomorrow, Retro, doing the Mister, that's MSX, and Sundays for Dungeon Keeper. So let's start raiding Owl Anonymous. Right. Thanks very much. See you tomorrow, hopefully.